Rutherford Issues on News Radio WGNS.
Right now, that time, 10:27. You're tuned to WGNS. And now with us from the Center for the Arts, we have Heather Steele, Program Director. And Heather, before we introduce the additional guest, tell us a little bit about what's to come.
We have a lot on our schedule right now, but I have some guests with me from our upcoming show, Tarzan. It's playing July 19th through 21st at the Tucker Theater at MTSU. Tickets are available now at boroarts.org, and that's first up that we're really excited about.
Now, is this the first time you guys have done Tarzan?
I believe it is, yes. As far as I know, we have not done Tarzan before, but it's based on the Disney film, and just a really wonderful story, great music by the amazing Phil Collins. Anybody who's a Phil Collins fan, they enjoy this show as well. So we're looking forward to it.
And how much do tickets routinely cost for most of the performances y'all do?
They're between $20 and $22. We have rates for children, seniors, military, and then a regular adult ticket. There's shows on Friday, there's 2 on Saturday, and then on Sunday. So lots of opportunities to see this great production.
And then also with you today, Tarzan cast members, Patrick Jones, and then also Xavier. And Xavier, how do you say that last name? Aragaba.
Yes.
That's a tough one right there.
It is, yeah.
So what are each of y'all's roles in Tarzan?
You go first.
So, yeah, I'm Patrick. I'm playing Tarzan.
The official Tarzan.
The official Tarzan.
All right.
And I am Turk.
And I'm trying to think. I don't remember Tarzan that much. I remember Tarzan himself, but the rest of those who are part of it, I don't remember all that they do. So what does Turk do?
Awesome. Yeah, Turk is Tarzan's best friend / adopted ape cousin. It's a whole thing, but yes, Turk is essentially there with Tarzan every step of the way, teaching him the ways of gorillahood and whatnot. So yeah.
Well, cool. And this performance is coming up when?
This is July 19th through 21st.
July 19th. Okay. And then to get tickets, you can buy them. Can you buy them at the event?
You can buy them at the door. It's always good to buy ahead of time if you can at boroarts.org. There's a link for tickets, and that way you can pick your seats and know exactly where you're going to be sitting when you get there. It's a little faster. But if you want to just show up at the Tucker Theater, you can buy tickets that way as well.
Cool. And you guys are going to be singing a song that's from the actual play, right?
Yes, we are.
For y'all to hear the music, you have to put the headphones on.
We will.
Yeah. Cool. So while you do that, and I guess, Heather, tell us again the dates of this. I know we've already said it twice.
It's okay. July 19th through the 21st. So we've got a little less than 2 weeks before we open. And it's just that one weekend at Tucker Theater, but Tucker has a lot of seats. It's one of the things we love about our partnership with MTSU is that their theater is bigger than ours at Center for the Arts. And so we're able to seat a lot of patrons, and we can take groups of any size. If you've got a group of people that you want to bring out to see Tarzan, just get in touch with us at the box office and we'll take care of you. But there are 4 shows that are open to the public, and we are just so excited for what we have coming up.
Sounds good. And y'all ready?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's do it.
Man, look, there are plenty of other fish in the sea. Well, in your case, maybe not.
Turk, I want to be near her, smell her, hold her hand. It's
unnatural. Man, listen, you need a friend, some timely intervention, some type of love to save you from yourself. And who better than me to save you? Who better than me to make you change your mind? There's no doubt you're not controlling your emotions. You're tough and stubborn too. There's no one else with my devotion. Who better than me to show you? Who better than me to convince you you're wrong? Oh, so wrong.
Turk, whenever I'm near her for the first time in my life, I feel happy to be me. Please.
Man, all right. Bring her here. The next time Kerchak goes off to look for new nesting grounds, I'll come get you and keep watch. Just keep the visit short.
You really think this is gonna work?
I'll make it work, if she means that much to you. But have you gotten a good look at her in the daylight yet? persuasion. I feel a duty to help you through. And though I still can't see the attraction, who better than me? Nobody but you. Who better than me? May take the shoulder to help me. Who better than me to make his dream come true?
Turk, you're a good friend.
Listen, kid, we'll always be together. Now get out of here, you big ape. Who better than me to help him? Who better than me to put a smile on his face? Who better than me, his best friend? Who better than me to make his dreams come true? Oh.
That's pretty cool. It's like old school radio, you know, those old dramas they used to do in radio.
Yeah.
Somebody in the background's making sounds of somebody walking. And no, that's cool.
Yeah, and it's, I mean, you can tell why we're excited. These guys are so talented, and I've been able to listen in a little bit on some of their rehearsals, and it's just going to be a wonderful show. So we're really looking forward to bringing this out to our community.
Well, cool. And Patrick and Xavier, are y'all college students? What's the picture there?
Yeah, I'm a junior at MTSU.
And I am going into my freshman year this fall at Motlow. So, yeah, I'm getting ready to start college, just graduated high school.
And what do y'all want to do in the future?
So I have always told myself that I want to be performing my entire life. I don't really know what that looks like, but I want performance to be there for every single day for the rest of my life. Yeah. So any way I can do that, I'll be happy. I'm a theater major at MTSU, which lets me do that right now. But yeah, performing is what I love, and so if I'm doing that, I'll be happy. So.
And yeah, I love music. I love performance, and my life, I want it to look like doing musical theater as a career. I want to make money doing what I love more than anything. And I mean, you know, similar to Patrick, whatever that looks like is, that's what it is. And I'm looking forward to that. So yeah.
So do y'all see yourself like in New York on Broadway? Do you see yourself in movies, TV? What is it that you more so picture?
All of that is definitely a dream. That's kind of the fun part about it, is that you have no idea what the future looks like. If I get something that takes me there, I will be so incredibly happy and will never complain about it at all. If I get something that takes me to LA or Chicago or somewhere not even in this country, I will be happy and take it and run. So that's kind of the whole point. I have no idea what that looks like, and I'm just excited to see what does happen. So.
And then Xavier, what about you?
I just love acting in general. So I want to do film, Broadway. I even want to like make music and just anything in the realm of performance. A little career goal for far in the future. It'd be awesome if I won an EGOT, and that's just the type of like I love versatility and performance. So whatever that looks like. But I love home. I love here right now. I love being right outside of Nashville. It's a beautiful city. I love it. And wherever my career path takes me, again, I just want to be performing every step of the way.
So Heather, being so close to a city filled with music, filled with acting, what is the talent like here locally?
It's incredible. So I've lived in several different states, and something that I have always loved about the Murfreesboro area is how many talented people we have, even in our community theaters. And people may not be as familiar with the way community theater works, but these actors are not paid. It's something they volunteer their time for, but many are at a level where they could be working professionally as actors or vocalists, and some of them do as well. We have a lot of college students that are performance majors, and we have some people that kind of dip their toe in community theater and also professional performers, and then some people who are new to theater and want to give something a try, and so community theater is a good step for them. So there are a mix of people, but we always have such a high level of talent come out for our productions, and every show's a little bit different, but it just always amazes me what these young people are able to do with a short rehearsal schedule, and they've all got other jobs or other commitments, because community theater is not a full-time job for anyone. And so just the level of dedication to their craft is really something that I have come to cherish.
And so if people go to burrowarts.com, they can learn more.
.org, burrowarts.org.
So
yes.
they go there, they can learn more about the different performances coming up.
Absolutely, yeah. So, and Tarzan is not the only show that we have coming up. We're in rehearsal for 4 different shows right now. Tick, Tick, Boom actually opens this weekend at the Center for the Arts stage and runs for a couple of weeks. That one is a great story of Jonathan Larson. So if you know the show Rent, Jonathan Larson was the creator of Rent, and Tick, Tick, Boom is another story that is kind of related to his life. That one's coming up. And then after that, let's see what's next. I think we've got Arsenic and Old Lace, and we are also working on a children's camps. We have a production of 13 Junior that is in auditions as we speak. So the high school students are doing 13 Junior in 2 weeks from now. And we have camps for kids as young as kindergarten all the way up through seniors in high school. And the remaining camps for the rest of this summer are also going to be having a few different performances. So there are many things going on over at the Center for the Arts.
It sounds like it. And again, burrowarts.org, that's where you can learn more about all the different things coming up. And you can buy tickets there as well. Then also you have an art exhibit set up, and this is something you guys have on an ongoing basis.
Yes. There is always art in the gallery. Right now we have an exhibit called Lensscape, which is a photography exhibit. There are 2 local photographers, Derek Gomer and Ashley Nunes, that are exhibiting there. Derek's work is mostly landscapes and nature photography, and then Ashley is showing some concert photography that she's done lately. So she goes out to places like Bonnaroo or to other local concerts and has some really great images from those events. And it's been very popular. They are exhibiting through the end of the month. It's up through July 28th. And there's actually a Meet the Artist event on July 20th at 10:30 in the morning on Saturday. If you're interested in learning about these photographers and talking to them a little bit about what their work, what mediums they like to use, the type of cameras that they're using, those sorts of things, they will be there to do a little interview style session and talk to their public. So.
Cool. And once more, Tarzan is just around the corner, and folks can get tickets for that online at burrowarts.org. And that's going to be one of those performances that is at Tucker Theater.
Yes.
So there is room for more people there.
That's exactly right.
Well, good. Did we leave anything off?
I don't think so. We talked about the art gallery. We talked about camp. We talked about upcoming productions. So
Yeah.
I think we covered it.
Well, cool.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
All right,
definitely.
yes, thank you so much.
Break a leg.
Thank you very
Appreciate
much.
it.
All right. Well, take care, and we'll see you guys again soon.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Time right now, 10:42. Stay with us. More news and information is coming up. Hey guys, if you've noticed a lack of energy, motivation, and drive, it could be low T. Be sure to schedule your health assessment at Low T Center. For established patients, they offer the convenience of physician-monitored self-inject at-home testosterone treatments with an average payment of $150 a month cash pay, including labs and medication. If you need the convenience of at-home treatment, Low T Center makes it easy, shipping treatments directly to you. Go to lowtcenter.com now to book your appointment online. Low T Center, reinventing men's healthcare.
Man on the Street Newsmakers, brought to you by Capstar Bank.
Information that you need. You've just received horrible news that could change your life. What should you do?
I think the first thing we think we're doing, which isn't the right thing to do, build walls around ourselves. Whenever you receive devastating news, it's hard to process. You're kind of in a twilight world where you go home and you think to yourself, now, did he just tell me that? Or did she just say I had this?
Reverend Dr. John Hinkle with Murfreesboro.
What I do is say, what I actually believe is more helpful is to find somebody to talk to. And I find therapeutic in and of itself. Get it off your heart and say, team professional, this is what I'm feeling. And I think that process alone is helpful. In that moment when I'm told this information, I've lost control. And we think by holding it in, we're gaining control back. When in reality, we're just allowing the pressure of the news to collapse us. By releasing it, you're getting it all out of your system.
And that's information that you need, brought to you by Capstar Bank.
This is Good Neighbor Events with Bart Walker. Brought to you by AmeriCare Pest Control and the law offices of John Day.
I've got pets. AmeriCare is Rutherford County's #1 choice in pest control, and it's simple to see why. After calling 893-7111, their staff came to my house 8 years ago when I had an insect problem. They looked at the situation, showed me the areas and what they'd recommend to resolve. I'm bug, critter, and creepy crawly free. Thanks, AmeriCare.
All the best of the best to get rid of your pest.
AmeriCare, 893-7111.
Thanks for continuing to tune in your Good Neighbor station. Now for more than 77 years. Did you know there are 2 grief support groups here in the community? One is every Wednesday morning at 10 over at the St. Clair Street Senior Center. The other is a walking grief support group, and the walk begins every Thursday morning at 9:30 at the Oaklands Park Picnic Pavilion, right next to Oaklands Mansion. Thursday mornings at 9:30. That's Wednesday mornings at 10 at the St. Clair Street Senior Center, and the next morning, Thursdays at 9:30 at Oaklands Park. Don't forget early voting July 12th through the 27th. Maybe you're new to town and want to learn more about our local history. Well, head over to the one-room Ransom Schoolhouse this Saturday morning from 9 until noon. Members of the Rutherford County Historical Society will be there to talk local history. And that even includes free coffee and donuts. Ransom School is at 717 North Academy Street. That's this Saturday from 9 until noon. And those are WGNS Good Neighbor events.
The day starts early.
Loaded the sweet corn, the potatoes.
Just before sunrise, they prepare their load.
All right, guys, load them up.
Of what they're bringing to the farmer's market.
Sounds like we're good to go.
The Rutherford County Farmers Market, a producer-only farmers market at the Rutherford County Lane Agri Park in Murfreesboro.
I'm so glad you guys are back.
We enjoy meeting our customers.
My daughter loves the sweet potatoes.
Well, thank you.
The Rutherford County Farmers Market open Tuesdays and Fridays, 7 to noon at the Lane Agri Park on John R. Rice Boulevard.
Do you have an invention idea but don't know what to do next? Call InventHelp today. We have representatives nationwide who will explain the InventHelp process step by step. Over 10,000 patents have been secured through InventHelp's patent referral services. The InventHelp data bank includes thousands of companies who have agreed to review new ideas. We've been helping inventors since 1984. Let's help you next. Get started today.
Call 1-800-217-4380. That's 1-800-217-4380. Again, 1-800-217-4380.
Our people, that's the difference. Maples Realty and Auction.
I'm Betsy Maples Taylor with Maples Realty and Auction Company in Murfreesboro.
Maples Realty and Auction offers a variety of auction services, including home, estate, land, farm, bank-owned property, equipment, and personal property auctions. Get in touch for a free, no-obligation analysis to determine if the auction method is best for you. More information at maplesrealtyandauction.com or call 896-4740.
Maples Realty and Auction.
Rutherford Issues on News Radio WGNS.
Here's a news flash. Children need a lot of help. They're forgetful. They lose stuff. And when they're young, they can't even dress themselves or make their own food. And that's why parents ought to always step in and handle all those things for them, right? Well, maybe not. Hi, this is Jim Daly with Focus on the Family. The truth is, a lot of parents keep doing for their children the types of things they need to let them learn to handle on their own. Of course, a parent's job is to provide, but as a child grows, more and more responsibility needs to be turned over to them, so he or she can learn to solve their own problems. This is a skill they're going to need when they're out in the big world as adults. So help your children learn to problem solve by using simple, everyday scenarios videos to teach them 3 basic steps: define the problem, evaluate solutions, and develop a plan of action. For example, when they lose a toy, it's probably easier for you to find it for them. But what have they learned if you do it? Instead, encourage your child to think through steps for solving the problem. Then let them follow through. Obviously, you have to take your child's age and abilities into consideration before you step back from the type of help you want to provide. But as much as possible, teach your children to do as much as they can for themselves. Remember, raising sons and daughters is about preparing them to stand on their own as adults. To help your family thrive, visit FocusOnTheFamily.com. I'm Jim Daly.
Rutherford Issues on News Radio WGNS.
The best things in life, they come in twos. 2 scoops of ice cream, 2 tacos. And now for a limited time, get our best deal of the year. Buy any phone when you switch to Consumer Cellular and get 2 months of service free. That's right, the same fast, reliable nationwide coverage as Big Wireless, now with 2 months free. Proof the best things in life really do come in twos. Visit ConsumerCellular.com or call 1-888-FREEDOM. Second and third month of monthly base service fee waived for new customers with the purchase of a phone and activation by July 31st, 2024. Taxes, fees, and third-party charges will apply. See website for additional details.
Something amazing is happening in animation. Studios are processing data faster. That's because CDW showed them new ways to maximize their infrastructure, then built a flexible Dell Technologies data solution. More automation led to reduced maintenance times and greater efficiency, so that creativity stays the star of the show. Dell Technologies and CDW make amazing happen. Learn more at cdw.com/Dell Data Center.
Hi, this is John at L&K Trophy. We'd like you to come down and take a look at our new line of insulated tumblers. We have colored tumblers that we can engrave. They work great for gifts. We have several different sizes and styles of mugs. They can be engraved or they can be printed in full color. We also offer lots of other options for plaques. This is John at L&K Trophy, 1115 Memorial Boulevard, just down from Smith Brothers Car Wash.
Capstar is now a division of Old National Bank. You'll notice some changes as we complete the transition to Old National Bank. The Murfreesboro team that you know and trust at Capstar are always ready to serve you. We'll temporarily use Capstar Bank, a division of Old National Bank, until the transition's complete. As always, we're ready to serve you at Capstar Bank, a division of Old National Bank, member FDIC.
Learn to make money 5 ways with rental real estate. Double your money with apartments. And get your map to financial freedom. And that map starts with a free workshop. Sign up now at lifestylesunlimited.com. Click on the Join Free Workshop tab and attend online or in person. That's lifestylesunlimited.com. Lifestylesunlimited.com. Again, that's lifestylesunlimited.com. Limited seating, unlimited potential.